There it goes.
Try the Amos.
Okay, there. I had some issues I had to fix. Alright, let's go ahead and queue again. Oh shit, sorry Dawes. Sorry bro. I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry man. Here, I'll just take a screenshot, send it to you on Discord. I don't see your... Could you DM me real quick, Dawes? What's your name on Discord? Here, I'll just put it in loadouts. This is what I'm using. You just go in loadouts. Sorry, I just couldn't find your name on Discord. That was weird. The Halo meme you sent me, you did. Fucking, I love Halo, man.
Excuse me. Feels so much better.
What does?
Just put on a OMG GPMR7. It kind of feels good actually. Done.
I don't think I'm getting any clips today with these lobbies.
Please give me cock.
Yeah, my Discord crashes sometimes if I alt tab too much. I'm back.
Oh, it was like the greatest stretch of my life.
Face off domination. Work quick and clean. No witnesses. Charlie secured. The lead is on.
my god, this thing is a beamer.
Okay, this lobby's a lot more laid back. I can actually chill.
Yeah.
Losing A.
Shadows.
All locations secured. Hold your positions. We're losing Alpha.
Oh, he was behind the table.
Flatlined him. Throwing incendiary.
Losing B.
I see you. Hug down.
We're losing Charlie. Mission Bravo underway. They're taking C.
Enemy sighted.
Taking
Kills is still going.
No. Fuck, I fucked up.
Capturing the
We're
objective.
losing Charlie.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, of course, man.
Losing A. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Binky, guys.
Lost Alpha.
Hug down.
Taking A.
Hostile threat down.
Losing Bravo.
Molotov out.
Bro.
Securing Zone A. Securing Alpha.
You just joined?
Heads up. Molotov inbound.
Losing B.
Enemy spotted.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. We're losing Alpha.
Someone join our party?
Yeah, I said so. I didn't see the name.
I'm on current band. Like,
They're taking C.
Grand Siege.
Bro, I'm getting shit on by this terrible ass fucking weapon they added. I hate it.
The DR? Or not the DR, D1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking C.
3 years. Been a while.
Losing Bravo.
I feel like you knew me longer than 3 years though. Right, Scooby?
Lockdown. Taking A.
Am I wrong?
Guess is back, asshole.
We're losing Charlie. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. Losing B. Lost B.
Enemy eliminated.
Locked down Bravo. Losing A.
2 years.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Knock it off, genius.
Taking Bravo underway. We're losing Alpha.
Bro, stop using it, bro. Like, that weapon's so butt.
All locations secured. Hold your positions.
Hostile spotted.
Losing Bravo.
10 enemies eliminated.
They're taking C.
Popped off, baby. Let's go. We got the clip.
We're losing all zones. Lost C.
Okay, yeah, this is a bot lobby. Fuck yeah. I can't even see that guy.
Lockdown. Dig in and hold them.
But I can't get a kill with it. Okay, bro, this
Losing A.
game's actually weird.
See ya.
Securing B.
Dude, I hate this
And our-
fucking whatever this shit is, bro. Get rid of it.
Lost Alpha.
Like I'm crashing out over that.
Taking Bravo underway. Securing Zone A.
not kill me with that RPG. And I get meleeed.
Hostile down.
All
Hey.
locations secure. Losing Bravo.
This guy thinks he's so good just because he's got that crappy weapon, bro.
I'm wrong now. They're not getting up.
Taking
I don't get any
Nice.
kills with it.
all objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back.
Fuck, man. Like, how is he able to do this? What is this? Oh my.
Losing A.
And I don't know how easy this sucks. The weapon sucks in general.
Losing B.
Oh my gosh, this guy's making me lose my mind. Shit is basically a shotgun at this point. It's so annoying to die to right now.
We're losing
It's like me and him are having a battle.
Got eyes on a hostile.
We're losing Charlie.
I don't know how I died there, but okay.
I need to see this. I need, like... He's quick scoping it like a sniper, bro.
Oh, I just got killed by a fucking stick.
Losing A.
Now you're dead. Yeah, that works. Threat neutralized.
Losing Bravo. Lost Alpha. Securing Alpha.
Aw, man, come on.
Pick it, boy.
Tally, mine.
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Enemy 12 o'clock. Five down.
Oh, bro. Just got a freaking quad.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Five kills.
Losing B. They're taking C. We're
Oh
losing
my
Alpha.
gosh.
Losing A.
Oh man, I'm ready for this lobby to be
Losing
over.
Bravo.
I'm gonna block this kid.
Oh,
Heads up. That's a liver.
is that what happens when you block someone? You don't get them in at all in another map.
No, it usually just
ever.
notifies.
We're losing
Heads
Bravo.
up. Molotov inbound.
It usually just notifies if you're playing with a blocked person.
They're taking C.
Combat taken out.
We're ahead. Stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools. We're losing Alpha.
What?
Losing
I'm
Bravo.
done with this long. It needs to get over.
Losing B.
Hey! I evened out my score, bro.
Yeah, it was a bot lobby.
Dead and gone.
Golly, I haven't seen you use a scenery in like forever, bro.
Yes, 10 down.
I got a kill chain here.
Oh, you had a wipeout.
There's like 9 people I just killed.
Probably. Hey, how's stream going? Arthur, not doing too bad. You're like, besides Otter, you're like the only one that's like been in here. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, come on now, you don't have that on it? Bro, this game, dude, this map traumatizes me.
Assume all contacts are hostile. Securing zone A. Taking Bravo underway. Taking Alpha. Taking B. Zone A secure. Locking down Bravo. Locked down. Securing C.
Hey, are you in here?
5 kills.
Okay, no more.
Lead dive.
That's 5 for me.
This is a bot lobby.
Guess it's a streak.
Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
KD.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I should do good in this.
Charlie. We lost Alpha.
15 hostiles smoked.
Bravo.
Got another kill chain. Let's go.
Securing zone A. Losing B. Securing B. Locking down Charlie. Target down from. We control zone C. Yes, who wants to lead? Bravo zone secure. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Where's my aim? It died.
Cinco.
They're taking C. Taking A.
Woods. Alvarez.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, on our left.
Puñeta, knock that shit off.
The only good player they
There's
have
only
on
3
their team
people
is
left, Dawes. I can't do anything.
Night night. Buenas noches. That's 5 for me.
Yeah, I still get shit on.
Stay down.
Securing Alpha. All locations secured.
Going out the Steam team. Stream team.
We're losing Charlie.
Never mind, it's a full lobby again.
Nice.
Probably got it.
What?
Losing A.
Took him out.
They're taking C.
Flip.
Lost C.
It's already getting boring, bro.
Securing Charlie. Securing C. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold. Losing Bravo.
We're using the same weapon. How did he what?
He just hit his shots, man.
We're losing Charlie.
Hit my shots too.
Well, he hit more.
They're cooked.
Okay, I'm way too off
We lost Charlie.
for my score. Never mind, make that one.
I would have done the same exact thing, bro. Like, unfortunately, the only way you can play Warzone, even as a keyboard player, is solos, unless if you don't have friends to play with.
Bravo lost.
my god. I was doing so good. And yet.
Secure at C. Secure at C.
No, he just spawned.
Bravo's on. Losing Bravo.
Enemy with Semtex.
What is going on, dude?
Losing A.
Enemy unit.
Taking C.
Cinco.
Losing B.
Enemy flashbang. Enemy field down.
Losing Bravo. Locking down Charlie. Lost B. Securing Charlie. Losing Alpha. Securing C. Secure.
That's 10.
They're taking C.
Capture in progress.
Lost C. Taking Bravo underway.
Boom.
Locking down Charlie.
You got one on that stage, and then 30 more behind there.
No. Damn it.
Taking B. B secured.
Oh, get him.
Damn it, dude.
Tango deleted.
Timing was so bad, bro.
Locking down Bravo.
Capturing. Cover me.
Oh, what the?
Losing B.
Let's have a day of playing COD.
Hey, alert, Black Ops. We got a ball. Lost B.
I mean, the fact that you're not even making my lobbies easy is
Eyes on Semtex.
shows how sweaty it is right now. This is stupid.
Capturing the objective. Hostile field of
Bravo
spotted.
zone secure.
Top one. Where is it?
I don't want to play Warzone. I'm good. I ain't doing that. Fuck no.
Oh,
Hell no. You can play that. I'm not. I don't want to die to
yeah, I
people
know.
holding hands.
Locking down Charlie.
I'm good, bro. I don't feel like screaming at my monitor at the top of my lungs. That's usually what I do now whenever I fucking play Rebirth. Like, that's just Rebirth is done for me.
Trophy system removed.
what about Verdansk?
I like Verdansk. Never thought I would say that. I'd rather play BR over.
Cinco.
Never ever thought I'd say
Holy, I'm
that.
popping off. No!
Losing Bravo.
Then he popped off with the quad kill.
Losing B.
Oh my gosh.
Bravo locked.
Still need to work on my aiming a bit. I need to start, before I get into matches, I need to start just playing in lobbies, like bot lobbies, like custom stuff like that.
Hostile in the open.
Because I notice whenever, before every game you play, you do that. You just practice your aim.
Oh, you're talking about the firing range.
Yeah. I need to start doing that more. What do you, whenever you do firing range, what do you put the bot difficulty at?
The health, you mean?
Yeah.
I maxed it out. 3 plates.
Oh, I know that, but like, oh no, not the firing range. I'm talking about like when you go into like custom.
Talk about custom games.
Yes.
I mainly do that to test frame rate. Like I did that today to test my frame rate, but I know what you're saying. I just leave them. I just leave them at like regular or fruit. I don't really care. But what I usually do to warm up is either the firing range or aim labs or Kovacs if I want to warm up.
Hey, Woods. Alvarez, capturing the objective.
Usually Kovacs now.
Enemy was up there.
Got one up top, I think.
Tango, left hand.
All mission objectives met. Way to make me proud.
Hell yeah! That was a fight.
I'm finna like, I'm just gonna like make it alt and just like add it to the party so then we can just have bot lobbies. This is outrageous.
Marathon looks good. I haven't seen any gameplay on it yet. Probably it's gonna be like a Destiny clone.
Oh, bro, I'm like two more prestige away from Grand Prestige. Let's see how many hours I put into this game. Three days. How many hours have you played?
On Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Shelby? I think she did see that, actually. She told me that you said hi or whatever, or she said hi. Doing good, man. But I'll let her know. Let her know you stopped by.
Oh, snipers. Oh yeah, this is a bot lobby.
Well, this guy is iridescent, so he's just as good, if not better than me. So there's at least one guy on their team that is really good.
Who's the iridescent player?
The guy with the Terminator. Appreciate it, Shelby.
How'd you know that he was iridescent?
He's got the calling card on.
I saw suspects.
Oh, okay.
Hasta luego. Hostile identified. Frag them for you. That's 5 for me.
After this match, I think I'm gonna get off, take a break.
I don't blame you.
Or break something.
I don't blame you.
Took them out. Don't fuck with me. Eyes on enemy.
No.
This juice box player's really good.
Yeah, that's the Eerie. That's the iridescent.
Eyes on suspects. Right kills.
Are you using the C9?
Yeah.
Okay, I just picked up your gun.
Oh my gosh.
Heads up, back.
I'm gonna like pull up the
Oh, I ran past the.
Anto, bro.
Hostile movement.
Oh, I stopped shooting.
You're mine. Eyes on suspects.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Enemy with suspects.
Welcome. To the stream.
Night night. When I'm loaded.
I might just pull out Jack.
Damn it, dude.
Fucked around and found out. Hostile field upgrade spotted.
Bro, what is this team, man? My team is so bad.
Eyes on Sundays.
Oh, fuck. Like,
Snuffed. Enemy 12. Pa'l carajo.
Oh.
You're mine.
after this, I might just go and play Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Like,
Enemy throwing stun.
Who is a Mr. Ducky and what constitutes a Mr. Ducky being a ducky?
Mr. Ducky getting shit on.
What?
Thought he was gonna make my lobbies easier, but he's just been going against nerds the whole time. I feel bad
Oh
for him.
shit!
Yeah, I'm talking like Eries. Like we have Erie
Right,
in
just
this
straight up
lobby.
Eerie lobbies. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
help me, bro.
this game is fucked right now for the lobbies. It's so bad.
Well, it's late in the game, and everybody's sick of Call of Duty for the third year in a row. The back half of the game is dog shit.
I think it's also because of spring break, because I've been getting bot lobbies until spring break.
I thought spring breaks were mostly already over. I thought.
I don't know.
That doesn't necessarily mean I'm remotely right.
Where I'm at, I don't have school, like, either Friday. I didn't have school Friday or Monday.
I don't know. I remember a couple of different people telling me they were on spring break. Like, someone told me they were on spring break 2 weeks ago. Somebody told me they were on spring break last week. Like, I don't even know, bro. Everybody's starting out.
I don't have spring break until, like, next month because of the whole hurricane down in Florida.
Yeah. So they actually
Yeah.
moved yours. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, really?
Yeah, I was like, what if you had shit planned? What then? Like, you just don't go to school?
Well, I mean, if you don't go to school for a long time, you actually have to go
Oh, yeah,
to
no, I know. I
work.
mean, I got expelled, bro. I know what's up. I know what truancy is. I know what jail school is like, what juvie is like.
Yeah, it looks like it didn't work.
Shut the fuck up.
That was funny, dude. It was just a joke.
Yeah, I didn't go to the jail school, but people I got expelled from middle school, but I was going back to high school, but I went to an alternative high school, right? So it's normal people and shit to some degree, but half of them, well, not half of them, but like some of them are super seniors, some of them are doing night school, some of them are just like truant all the fucking time, and if they're truant again, they literally will go to the jail school. Like, there was people that would not stop showing up late for their shit. They got sent to the jail school. They went to jail school for like half a year, and then they came back next year.
No.
But as I'm sure you could have guessed, a lot of that shit stems from in the home, so it's not really the same attitude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the teachers aren't getting on your ass about it like they get on your ass about it in real
Oh my
school. You know what I mean? Like
gosh,
obviously
man.
it's your last chances, but it's like the understanding is there that that is probably why that's happening.
Dude, this guy in the corner is with the SOG, bro.
That's alright. Who needs school anyways? I only did 1 year of that shit.
Yeah, school doesn't. I don't know whether to drop out in high school when I get like 10th
Don't do
grade
it.
or not because
Don't do it.
Finish it, or if you're actually gonna drop out, then go do what I did and go to an ALC and just not even try and just make it through the rest, and it's still the same high school diploma. Not even worth. It's not even worth dropping out and getting your GED either. To be honest with you.
I would say finish
drop
and
out if you're
then
smart enough to get your GED, but it ain't even worth it even if you
finish
work
school, and then get like trade school, go to trade school or something.
look at like
Usually
good-
schools
like,
run programs out of their schools to go to trade programs and shit. They just aren't super open about it.
Yeah. I got friends that
Like,
live over
if it was
100K
an
now.
alternative school, like we had work programs. Like I could have gone and done all sorts of shit.
Why are we dropping out? Who's dropping out?
No, I was telling him not to.
Why are we thinking about dropping out?
I don't know.
Don't drop out. Finish what you're doing. It becomes a bad habit. People just quit when they already started. Want to quit later. It's not necessary. Unless you're
Not
like
necessary because there's nothing else you're gonna do with those 2 years of your life. What, you're gonna sit around your house jacking off and playing video games? Because the only jobs you're gonna get are ones that aren't gonna be worth your fucking time, to be honest with you.
I have a good
job. And I was just saying, once you're 18, you're literally worth more per hour. Like your skill sets can then be specialized, and you can ascertain better things to move your schedule forward. But if you're not like in a position to get promoted before you're 18, you're never like you're gonna have to find a new job.
If you can't finish high school, good luck with trade school. Yeah, exactly.
That too. If you can't finish
high school is so easy. I don't. Why are we? If there's
High
no
school was
external
not-
factors stopping
High
you
school
from
was not
dropping out.
easy, but it wasn't even the learning that was hard. The content was easy. I swear to fuck. All the other bullshit that was stupid.
Yeah, it's just bothersome, but I don't think it's difficult. It's just literally following instructions.
Pretty much. The only thing I actually thought was difficult was math. And
I don't think it's difficult. I
Math
just think
wasn't
it's
difficult,
stupid.
I just
It's
had a bad-
there's so much shit, just like even in college, where they literally waste your time and taxpayers' dollars that we don't need to learn.
Well, like, yeah, I don't understand why I needed to learn algebra and shit. I'm not saying like I couldn't use it. What I'm saying is, if I had to use it, I have a supercomputer in my fucking pocket, yo. If I had to figure it out, I'd figure it out. But when am I gonna need to figure that out? Those problems don't exist in real fucking life. Like I don't. When are you gonna be doing inventory and have to solve an algebra issue? Let's talk about that.
I had some very Dawes. I had some very, let's just say, unbright people that were basically barely passing high school that went to trade school, and now that are making over 100K a year, and they're not the smartest individuals. They were even in like the classes where they get extra time, and I don't know. They were barely passing high school, and they went to trade school, and now they're making over 100K. Like one of them's a welder.
Imagine if you sat in class and were looking at what everyone else was looking at, but you didn't remember half the class every time. It would be pretty hard to do school. And that's exactly what that felt like. Was eventually my brain just turned off because it was fucking boring.
Your memory was
And
terrible.
then I just stopped fucking. I don't know.
Or you just had ADHD.
Yeah, I mean, even with ADHD, like, I don't know. I know kids with ADHD that still passed high school. Jordan's went to college and he has ADHD. David has ADHD. They're both
I mean,
diagnosed
I
with it.
passed it barely, but I did. I mean, I could have tried more if I wanted to, but
It's not necessary to
STEM
try.
trades
There's
are no
incentive
joke, but
to try.
welding and
Well,
auto,
I was like, I
yeah.
didn't really feel like getting better grades or anything either. I just scraped by on like
grades,
C's and
like,
D's. Like just
Employers have
graduated
already
B's.
came out and said freaking GPA doesn't mean anything. They've
No, they
already
can't
said
even
that.
find your high school GPA anyways. It wouldn't even matter. And if somebody
you're
asks
not-
you what your high school GPA is, just to remind them that a lot of people were doing drugs, drinking, and doing retarded shit during high school. And if you don't have time to be, in other words, if you weren't a nerd, you were doing other shit. Who cares?
Well,
Fuck that. If
the
you were getting
nerds are
A's
the
in high
ones with
school, you
all the
were
fucking
pissing away
money
your
right now.
time.
You're either a hard worker that barely gets to enjoy your money and you're making a ton of money, but you can't do anything, or you're a nerd that and it paid off. That's basically life. Everybody else is just wage slaves.
Nah, bro. Getting them A's in high school didn't mean nothing to nobody nowhere. The real rich people don't care either.
I mean, well, the people that I'm friends with would disagree that are my age that are currently making.
Quarter millionaires, not real multimillionaires. You mean?
Okay, but why are we talking about millionaires? That's the 1% of the 1%. I'm just talking about wealth, like wealthy
Just
people.
saying, you don't have to like at the top end. It does not matter what grades you get or what you do. It's more about starting something or building something up. Not about just getting a good quarter mil salary.
It depends on what you're trying to do. Specifically.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're broke and you're trying to be a millionaire, that shit ain't gonna work. So people who have unless you're lucky, and then you're just relying on luck. But most people that have made it to millionaires, a lot of them either was born into it, already had money, or they're actually smart. But no, I think a lot of people are just fucking lazy. I'm just gonna be honest. Because I'm fucking lazy too, and I think people are just lazy.
I don't know. Smart. Like I said,
Majority of
grades
people are
still don't
lazy.
matter. Getting A's in high school ain't gonna let you do better in college, and if doing good in college is your aspiration.
Okay, so
to
if
go
you
for it.
are
Same degree, get the same job. I mean, I don't know.
So like my family, right? We grew up poor. So you get like benefits and shit. Like the state will help you pay, and let's just say you're poor and you make crazy good grades, you can have your entire college paid for. The kid's so uninformed. Yeah, he just doesn't know. But no, you can have your entire fucking college paid for, owe no debt, have all your debt paid off. We had a friend at school right now who's in computer science, and he scored a perfect on the ACT. Bro's making almost 200K a year, and he's younger than me. He had so many colleges asking him to fucking sign up, it was insane. Our school was
I forgot they do those
amazed.
Stupid fucking programs. Yeah, you could do those programs. I was just saying, if we're doing normal high school, it ain't really worth like sweating the grades up.
If you're not planning on going to college, there's no point. You just pass high school and you move on. Like that's really all it is.
Well, even
But-
then, I mean, unless you're going to a prestigious college, you don't need good grades in high school either which way. It doesn't even really...
Yeah, but if you don't want to be in debt, you want good grades. So, for example, poor people, they get fast food and we get our own little bonuses, but that doesn't cover everything. But you can get even more if you do well. So a lot of people who are average income or below income, they have to have crazy good GPAs or like that's the requirements to get all your shit paid
If you don't
for.
have a good GPA, you can't. Well, basically,
Like
if you
Jordan.
don't
Jordan's in a
have-
severe debt because he didn't have a good GPA. And he wanted he wanted computer science and a degree, and he got all his shit. But he owes a fuck ton of money. While other people that, you know, in our class that
how
were
much
actually
money?
smart. How much money is he
money?
making?
But-
Or how much does he owe?
I mean, yeah, how much does he make versus how much does he owe? Because they calculate that. when
Jordan's
they
making
calculate after
currently, I think, over 80K.
with what degree though?
I don't know, it's some computer science degree. I don't know, you have to ask him. I'm not
mean-
that big of a nerd, but he did finish it though.
Like I wouldn't.
But
I
he
wouldn't
owes,
say
like,
that seems
15.
low, but it seems low if you're not progressing, I guess.
Oh, he's progressing. He's moving up.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is I'm guessing he's still moving up, so I'm guessing that's not actually low. That's just a moving number. But yeah, I mean, okay, versus how much debt?
Like, I think currently he owes probably 15K, but I don't know what the total debt was. And that's
Total
only
debt.
because he didn't not apply for FESPA. He didn't qualify. And his family doesn't make enough money to fucking pay for college, so he's in debt.
I mean,
I would be in severe debt if I went to college.
I would consider going to college and leaving with anything less than 50,000 in debt. Not that much money in debt.
Oh, way out of that.
50,000 is not that much money if you think about it.
Well, it is when they add interest. It is when they add interest and you can't pay it off very fast.
True. Like I said, they calculate all that shit though. Too.
They know
So
how
they'll
to
calculate
siphon the
the
fuck out of that.
cost.
Like you can doctors
they
who don't
do.
pay it off
You gotta-
fast. It's ridiculous. They're paying it. Some of them have been paying it off almost all their life. Because like they'll owe over $100,000, but interest will add up over time, and they think they're making a dent, but they're not, because they're not paying massive amounts at a time. They're doing a normal.
They're literally paying the interest off first.
Exactly.
And then the actual balance.
Yeah.
And then they don't make all that.
I would have
good
never
money
used a
until
I
they-
would have never
like
used a
10
credit
years
card or
later.
anything if I learned how all that shit actually worked.
Yeah, I forget to do like a bunch of different.
Even still,
programs
I'd
for all
rather
that
pay up my
shit.
whole life than no degree. It's a risk to reward. I agree.
Enemy grenade.
Knowledge is only good for specific things.
It's definitely worth getting certain degrees. There's a lot of degrees that are worth getting.
You gotta
It's
know
just
how
right
to-
now-
What the calculation called, but it's degree cost over job's median salary across 20 years. So say you go to college and then your next career is your 20-year career, right? Which is technically a short career if we're talking about it. But either which way, they'll calculate the rough cost of how much you're going to be in debt versus how much you're going to make. And there's definitely plenty of job certificate degrees that make sense to go to college and be in debt for. Risk versus reward ends up winning after a certain amount of time. And then the other thing is, if you're only going to go to work for 20 years, if you go do trade for 30, you retire earlier than someone doing their career for 20, and you retire with more money.
Typically, if you want to make a lot of money very fast or have a good future already set, you have to be a hard worker if you're not smart. That's what I've learned from my family who are hard workers, and like my mom was the only one that went to college and made over $100,000 a year right off the gate. Other than that, everybody else in my family.
Hard workers get taken advantage of a lot too, though. You kind of have to be.
That is
bold.
true.
It was like, to be honest with you, you can be a hard worker and be taken advantage of too. I don't qualify that as.
Well, yeah, I mean, my
suck at
grandfather
intelligence.
worked his ass off for barely any money, but he saved it up and then made his own business.
Yeah.
And then he made good money in the end.
Right.
But
don't
not
waste
everybody.
your
So
time,
like,
bro.
my great grandfather was smart, good looking, had connections, had wealthy family. Like he was set out the gate. He just had to go to school and finish college and everything, and that's what happened. The only people in my family that make a lot of money are either extremely hard workers or they're smart. Everybody else are wage slaves. Like they're barely making any money. That's just the sad reality. You're either really
pretty much
smart.
how it is, but you can basically just call those people lazy because they're, like you said, not doing one of the two things unless you get ahead.
Knock it off, genius.
Yeah.
Tossing some healing up.
I mean, I'll admit I'm lazy, but I also admit that I don't want to traffic something I don't want to do, so I'm.
Yeah. I agree.
So the non-committal is part of it, but it's not the full story for sure.
No way I died to this kid, bro.
Now, being in debt for humanities or art degree is yikes. Yeah, same thing with like people who want to go to school for
Time down.
what is it called? Graphic design? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's like there's so many failed graphic designers everywhere. It's like if you don't, I don't know, it's not worth being in debt over.
Taken out.
Especially when you don't know if you're even going to be able to get a job. That's an issue right now, too, is everybody, even with degrees that are our age, are still struggling to get jobs because they'd rather have experienced workers.
Huh?
So, it's hard for everybody, man.
Gen Z.
Yeah, they don't give experience at
I
college
think
at all.
nobody fucking likes
Make you
our
take pointless
generation. Big
classes.
fucking shocker, honestly. I don't even like my own fucking coworkers that are my age. They're fucking lazy. I don't even. It's annoying, honestly.
Yeah, but it's just very different whenever these people went to college, worked hard. Like they're the ones that shine out of Gen Z, and they don't even get a chance.
That's how you break them.
Everybody else in Gen Z, I agree.
You got a graphic design degree. You ain't shining nowhere, no how.
Oh yeah,
except your
no,
fucking
no.
1080p by 960 little profile picture, because nobody else gives a fuck. If we're
Yeah.
being honest, there's just some people that just deserve to be useless. If you make bad decisions, you get bad degrees. You read bad choices, and you read bad. You know what I mean?
Usually people who get graphic design degrees and stuff, a lot of them just don't actually deserve to have the degree. Like they just can't. I don't know how they got them. Like they're just terrible at what they do. And then there's some people who literally make emotes for a living for streamers or other stuff who are really good at what they do, and they make money.
Yeah, and they make money and they do not give a shit. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. Your brain just gotta work right for art, bro. I ain't,
Yeah,
brain
no.
ain't
Art.
wired
Some
for
people
art.
got
I
it.
can't create like
Some people
that.
don't.
I was like, I can appreciate it. I just can't create. Like, it's
I fucking
different.
suck at it. Yo, this is a ghillie suit with it's bacon. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it's
bacon.
practice
This
too,
is
but
sick.
not-
Yo, this is awesome. I like this. This is fucking fire. It's fucking bacon, man.
Fucking bacon.
Wait, you can hit somebody with a frying pan? Oh, you
Oh,
can
shit,
sizzle
they
their
call
head?
it TF2. Are they still doing AI generated?
Oh, you get a fucking frying pan
shit?
with a bacon death
Yes,
effect.
they are.
Yo, this is cool.
Man,
I like this outfit.
what's the next Call of Duty gonna be again? Did
Black
they already
Ops
say what it was?
2 or a sequel to Black Ops 2?
Why?
Funny.
Has anything original crossed their brain in the last 5 years other than
no,
Warzone?
no,
More
no,
than
no,
more
no,
than
no,
that.
no,
We
no,
haven't had
PUBG?
original in a while.
Only
I know we have an
money,
original. I'm
Only
counting Warzone as original, even though it was really just a secession of the Battle Royale craze.
Oh, I mean,
It
I
just
wouldn't even
happened
say
to
that's
also do
original
well.
because we had Blackout.
That's true,
Yeah, we had
actually. You're
Blackout.
right. They did their own battle. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they
you're right.
basically
We haven't had original in
Verdansk
ever.
was literally just a crossplay Blackout. Like
So what,
Blackout
the
would have done the
last
same
original
thing if
thing
it
we
was free and
had was-
crossplay. Was Black Ops
last
4
original
was
thing
the
we had
last thing?
No, probably Black Ops 3 with jetpacks, right? Because I mean, Black
Well,
Ops
yeah,
4
but
is
Black
just-
Ops 4 was boots to the ground, but it had manual healing, and it was still different. It had increased HP.
Okay,
Like,
so
they were
you're gonna
still
count it.
different.
All right. I got you. I'll count it. I didn't play it, so you know.
Yeah, no, you
can't
had it
really-
self-heal. The TTK was the slowest out of any COD. It was.
Oh,
it
you
was- it
had
They-
to
they
self-heal.
hated
There was
Yeah,
no,
you had to. There was no.
regen?
No.
There was no regen.
There's no regen.
Oh, fuck, that is different. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You have
Yeah,
to
you had to
manually
self-heal.
regen.
And
I
it
was like,
made
when you said you had to
it
self-heal,
added
I
the
just
skill
think-
gap because you had to
imagine they
choose.
just added skill.
You had to choose when to stim and when not to stim, or you had to choose when to. It was cool. It was just cool. It made me think. That's what I liked about BO4. I couldn't just run and gun like an idiot like BO3. BO4 made me think. I had to choose fights.
That sounds like good pacing. Yeah, but it sounds like that build's really good pacing though too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then when you get like smart or know how to take fights over time, you can make it faster.
It's definitely been weird playing CS because I still take fights like a Rainbow Six player. Like you'll see me, you know what I mean, swing angles back to back with no hesitation because I'm already used to transferring angles and doing like weird fucking, you know what I mean? It's actually weird. Playing CS is easy after playing Siege.
Yeah, they was just sitting in the back of the spawn, bro.
It's because in CS, the only thing that separates the skill gap is god aimers and average aimers and above average aimers. Other than that, it's pretty. That's the only skill gap there is aiming.
That's not true. People ask for that. Don't even. You see it. You know. Bad calls, bad comms, bad fucking sound cue, hints.
Yeah, but compared to something like other games that have such large skill gaps like
You mean
Rainbow.
compared to a game where you can shoot through the fucking floor and find a headshot and get a kill? And stuff like that. You
Or shit
mean,
like Overwatch.
Entire maps that you can shoot through multiple layers of floors to kill people? You mean like those kind of games?
Because they still
Yeah,
haven't
it's just
killed
game
them.
sense.
I was like, yeah, after playing Champions in Siege and then going to CS, nothing can surprise me.
Well, yeah, but it's just like I could never want to get into fucking Siege just because of the fact that I know there's champions who have worse aim than me. Like, and then I'm probably gonna get shit on just because I'm stupid or I don't know what fights I'm taking, and it slows down the game too much for me.
Probably a lot of 11Ks is better or worse aim than you. Probably a lot of 14 and 15Ks is worse aim than you.
Well, then that means they're getting carried. I'm just gonna be honest. That means they're being carried.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
I don't know. Siege, you're gonna die to dumb Free Fire shit from bots from time to time, but if you're better, it should show on the average, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I do believe that CS players have... There's only some, like, Rainbow players that I've seen that are even pro level that do stand out for how crazy their aim is. But most Siege players...
Yeah, there's not a lot of... I was watching pro clips like the last couple days of just like different like championship major like clips and shit, and I'm like, I ain't saying some of them aren't impressive or hard. All I'm saying is you can pull up my medal and find clips of the same value.
So like Shroud's aim's fucking amazing. That's an average. He was an average Counter-Strike pro. Average his entire career. And his aim's amazing. Like, that's how big the skill gap is. And when he watched Simple play, he was like, holy shit. When Shroud's going, holy shit. Same thing with Tins. That's why Tins blew up. Tins' aim was fucking nutty out the gate. He was already good at Counter-Strike too. He went to Valorant and just popped off.
How old is Tens though?
He's like, I mean, I think he's my age, or 23, 24.
Yeah.
Crazy Mike.
He's young though.
What did he start with? Because he hasn't popped off so recently.
He played Counter-Strike back then. He was young too.
He's been playing for a while.
Oh yeah, he's been playing for a long time.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if he came from like Fortnite or something. Or, like,
no, he came from Counter-Strike. Yeah, he came from Counter-Strike and then just kept trying to get better and better. Like Shroud and other people. Yeah. Typically, a lot of the pros on tac shooters have been having a fucking mouse in their hand since they could. Like, it is an advantage.
That's kind of why I'm like annoyed partially too, is because I'm like, every time I think about that, I'm like, I'm really not that bad for my position. But like,
and then we have controller pros who literally just started in like BO4 or later, who are just as good as Scump. It's like, that just shows.
Like, I didn't really start playing Call of Duty until 2019, and I was on console for the majority of like all my search and destroy games were on console. I only played the last like 2 seasons of Rebirth Island being out before Fortune's came. So if we're talking about in terms of time played, and especially Call of Duty, I got it late. You know what I mean? Like, I
like this. This is cute.
My cousin on, like,
I want this inside of me.
Freaking parallels.
Play some BO3 zombies.
This kid doesn't die, bro.
Oh yeah. That's good.
I'm tired of this kid, bro.
Kind of a funny aftertaste, though.
Tired of this kid, bro. Like, he thinks he's good at the game, but he's not.
Shit on him, Q.
Tired of him. Look at this. All the kids do is lay down. No skill involved whatsoever.
You remember what Chris Rock was talking about, right?
How you doing, Kitty? I'm doing alright. Just playing COD. Same old, same old. I'm gonna get off of it soon, though. I can feel it.
Yeah, go outside. Pussy, touch grass.
You mean the dead grass?
I feel like I already asked you. Wait, would you go play frisbee golf with me if I fucking dragged you along?
I don't think I'm interested in frisbee golf, to be honest. You play basketball or something.
He's basically just walking around and enjoying the day while you fuck shit.
Yeah, I could do that with my dog already.
But then you're not really walking. She brings it back to you.
No, not always. That fucker, that fucker is. She sometimes will straight up just go get the ball and then run away and then make me chase her.
Hostile HVT located.
Damn. So even she thinks too fast?
I mean, I kind of got her to help me from being
No,
fat
I
too.
know why you fucking. I was like, I know why you bought her. I know you're prepared for that eventuality.
I was hoping that she'd help me lose weight anyway, especially in this. It's just what sucks about
You're
Minnesota.
teabagging, but you're about to lose the game.
is this summer, I'm used to a long summer. We have long winters here. This fucking sucks.
I was like, are you realizing that we have a real spring here? And it just, it doesn't like.
This shit doesn't last at all.
Why are we getting parallels?
It's fucking spring and it's in the 50s, bro. Like, what? 50? It went down to 40s. I've seen it in the 30s. Like, it's spring, bro. In Louisiana, it's fucking hot.
I like 50s for doing shit outside.
I like
'cause you can
70s.
sweat and it ain't hot.
70s is what spring is for us in Louisiana.
Hell no.
But
80
then-
is the hottest I wish it would get in the summer, to be honest with you. 80.
In the summer, it's constant 190s for Louisiana. It gets hot.
I'm sick of you. Don't wish that upon us.
Oh,
Shit
it's already
sucks.
happened to us here, but it was only like for a week.
No, I know. It gets up to 100. I'm just saying. Don't be talking about it like you miss it or some shit. That shit ain't cool either.
Yeah, it's not cool, but I think I'd rather be in 100-degree weather than negative-degree weather.
You know what? I'm sick of you, bro. I hope it goes down to like -30 for like 3 weeks this winter just because you fucking said something.
Alright. Well, as long as your fucking heater breaks, I'm fine.
What the heck?
It'd be fucked up if I was doing electrical work by that time and I had to come fix your fucking power, wouldn't it, buddy? Want to play that game? Fix my own fucking
Hey man, I
transformer.
just wanted to know if I'm suffering and you're suffering, then it's alright, because I'll get the enjoyment out of you suffering more.
Yeah, you know it usually goes down to that temperature for like a week, but not.
What is going? Whatever, bro.
I was like, we had that one -20 week this year, but usually it's like a full like week and a half, 2 weeks of like -20 or -30. Like a week.
Respawn on Cody.
Siberia.
Like, why are kids playing like this all of a sudden?
Spring break and Katie's skill-based matchmaking.
No, this has been every lobby now. Every lobby's felt the same. We had one bot lobby, and that's just because the kid I was playing with had like a 0.3 KD one game.
Where's guy? It's funny how these lines don't want to move now. Funny. Don't want to move all of a sudden, huh?
I worked out today, man, and my fucking mouse pad feels like mud.
Oh, you're sore?
Like, I'm just fatigued, and it feels like shit. It
That
makes
was
my
what
aim feel
happened when I
terrible.
started the aim training for that first week, bro. After about like 10 things of doing something, you just start feeling muddy, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, it feels like ass. And then I'll think, maybe it's my mouse pad, and then I go grab my mouse with my left hand. And then I'm like, no, it's not the mouse pad, it's me.
Oh, did you see that PC
shit.
I sent you this morning?
No, I didn't click on the link yet.
Take a peek at it. I don't think that's going to be up there very long. I'm not saying you should buy it, I just mean that's a really nice build for what he's kind of asking. And also just in terms of actual builds, there's no problems with it, which usually people that are selling it on Marketplace, there's like something that's stupid on it, you know?
Trash can.
Like a dumb motherboard or a broken RAM or terrible
9070
SSD.
XT. Why is he selling this? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. In $2 grand, you could probably offer him 1,800. You know what I mean? And that's
What
like a
the
$2,500 PC, brand new.
Keep them safe. Hostile HVT located. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
What? 2,000 for that? That's it?
That's
just
what I'm
weird.
saying. It's not even bad.
It's not bad, but it's also sketchy to me because it's like, you need money
It's
bad because
super
you're
new to be
super
selling
new
it.
and super cheap when these are scalped
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
products. Like,
Right. Yeah, but like he's got an XT in there. Like he's got the right version. He's got the nice Samsung SSD.
I would
He's
just
got the
need
right-
like a really good explanation of why he's selling it that cheap and
Well,
it's that good of
I know.
hardware.
Look at the. I know. Look at the description. He said he would let you fucking meet you at a public library, plug it in, and like run it, so you could run.
Use
like,
glass
performance
skates on a
things on there
hard
really
pad
quick
so I
and
don't
just
feel that
see.
effect. No, I'm using what's it called right now? Speed skates. Like it's I mean this pad's a little bit more controlled than the other one that I have, but there's really no friction, there's no anything. The issue is just
And our mics are light as shit.
yeah, this is also 30 grams.
He's moving nothing. He's
I'm
moving
literally
like
moving
less
air.
than a quarter to and from.
The issue is fucking I train till failure because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I get gains faster when I do that, and I haven't worked out in weeks, so I'm just trying to bounce back.
Pretty sure you are supposed to train to failure.
Some people argue about it, but I've always trained to failure.
You're not supposed to train to failure multiple days back to back to back, but you should be training to failure every other day at least. Because it just gives your body like time to rebond the proteins in your muscle fibers.
I did,
That's
like-
really all you're waiting for.
Did curls and like 50 push-ups, and my arms feel like jello.
Nice. I probably can only do like 10 push-ups, so that's kind of fucked up. Maybe 15.
If you could do like 20 in a row, that's I mean that's healthy enough. But if you can only do 10 in a row, there's something wrong. If you only do 10, you gotta hit the weights or something. Girls will do it, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just used to do more sports. I just don't really do sports like that no more. So,
I mean, that's also another reason why I have to work out because I don't do
I was
anything.
like, I used to just kind of stay sort of in shape. Like, I'd be fat, but I'd at least have like muscles and shit. I don't really have
I mean, that
nothing
typically
on my
happens to
legs.
all
I don't know.
males. Like if they quit, like if they've played sports all their lives and they eat a certain way and do a certain way, and then after that they'll gain weight or they get out of shape because they're working and they're not doing anything as crazy. That's
I was
only
like,
if
I
you
guess
have
it
a
would
desk
be hard
job
to
or
call me
something.
particularly like fat or anything, but I'm just not in shape.
No, you're skinny
I'm
fat.
just A shape.
You're skinny fat.
Yeah, I'm just A shape. I just exist here. All right.
It's skinny fat. That means like you have low muscle mass, but you're also not overweight. That's what skinny fat
Right.
is.
Like if I started working out, I would look okay in a month. But if I don't, I'm just gonna kind of be skinny fat for a while.
Yeah. Like David's fucking, he has muscle, he's strong, but he was skinny, but while he was trying to get muscle, he overate and now he's trying to cut. That fucker, I think he's stronger than me now. He may be. I know my brother though makes me like my brother's ridiculous strong. Brother makes us look like nothing. Broken. I know he could bench press 350 easy. But he also has back problems and other shit, and he's been mechanicking his whole life.
Yeah.
12% body fat? I wish. Oh my gosh.
12%.
Yeah, he's at 12% body fat. Unless he eats 3,000 calories plus a day. Like, what are you doing? Are you running miles? Are you just fucking... What are you eating? What are you doing, man? To be at 12% body
There's
fat.
a rabbit. He's eating lettuce.
What the
Calorie
hell?
deficit food.
I mean, I'm doing that and I'm dieting, but it's like... He was 8%? So do you have like a super high metabolism? Is that what it is?
He must have been doing it for years because it takes a long time to get down to that. Unless you're doing something drastic, it takes years to get there.
Yeah, some people also have very, very high metabolisms where they struggle to gain weight at all. I had a friend who had abs all her entire life who basically was a twig. And in order for him to put on weight, he would have to eat 3,000 to 4,000 calories. And he's taller than me and still weighs less.
Hey, KD, do you see me stroking my pussy on cam?
No, I'm just gaming currently. I don't have Discord up.
We've given up the lead.
Eyes on Semtex.
I knew you were waiting for me. I knew it. Come here, boy.
We're winning.
Don't move a muscle.
All right.
Someone put that.
All right. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I got like 2 or 3. I got like 2 or 3 kill chains. I'll consider that good enough. Other than that, this fucking game right now sucks.
So CS:GO is what I'm hearing.
These kids are terrible.
We could.
I'm pretty sure David and them are going to get on soon. I say them like I want to play with them. I don't mind them.
I would rather play with a team than just 2 of us because I rage so hard.
Yeah, no, I would too. The team, you got to understand. David's playing with like 2,
4Ks.
3.5 Ks. So like
They're just really bad.
they're not yeah, one of them's pretty bad, but Killer's pretty much around that level right now. And also like yeah, once Killer wasn't playing with us, we won like 4 games in a row. Or 5
Oh my
games in a row.
gosh.
Yeah, it was Killer was dragging us down more than anybody, but also like yeah, one of the guys is worse than the other 3.5K guy though, noticeably. But the main thing is like I don't know. I like having I like playing with David. I like playing with Killer. I like playing with the other guy. But like the one guy ruins like that whole 5 stack, and Killer also sucks so bad that he ruins the entire 5 stack. So I don't know.
I think I'm just gonna get off, take a break, and chill out in Discord because Melinda wants to play Warzone when she gets home, and I told her I would.
Wait, what schedule was she on? I'm pretty sure I asked, but I keep.
She gets off at
forgetting.
4, like 4:30.
That's right, yeah.
All right, everybody, whoever
Like,
is
wasn't she
lurking in the
working,
stream,
like,
I'll catch you
late
later,
at night for a
Dawes.
while?
You'll hop on Warzone? All right. Yeah, we're just playing for Dank.